What's up guys, Zack Dowdy here and welcome to another YouTube video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than most of mine. We're just going to be hitting a bunch of different DIY skate spots up. I want to get motivated and inspired, so that's what today's video is all about. I think I can hit like 6 under a few hours. We'll see how it goes. I'm at the first one now. It does look like there's a few people here, so I'm going to slowly make my way in. I don't want to intrude, but let's jump into it. Alright, I really want to get the big spin pivot fakie on this thing. I've never done that on the spot, but it is really slippery, so it's scary bailing, like slipping out. So try to get the big spin pivot fakie, wrap it up, and we'll move on to the next spot. The downfall to DIY spots sometimes is you run into like little nails and weird things. Your fingers just start bleeding out of nowhere. Clean this up. Still want to get the big spin pivot fakie. You don't have to tell me how ugly that was because I know, but we're gonna keep moving because today's about keeping it going, not getting stalled out, picking and choosing our battles like I said in the last video, right? Let's move on to the next DIY spot. Let's talk about some things that I would recommend if you're going to skate some DIY skate spots. 2 things for sure, crucial. Broom, first of all, you definitely need a broom. Every DIY spot gets dirty, you need a broom. Second, I would say clear enamel, aka lacquer or wax, any of those things, because yeah, you're gonna need these 2 things no matter what. Second to those, you're gonna need some water, some shade, especially for a spot like this one, which I'm gonna show you in a second. And then maybe lastly, some tune, some hype, especially for skating alone or bouncing around like I am today. Basically got this ledge behind me, which is built really rad. It's a ledge / manual pad. There's all sorts of curbs everywhere. The pinkers, the flat rail is one of my favorite things. Super small flat rail, perfect for me. Got the quarter pipe with the beer can coping. That is super dope. I definitely want to skate that. And yeah, a couple other little things to mess around. It's a rad little slab spot. I'm hesitant to build here, contribute, which I really want to do. I just don't know who's building here. I'm trying to figure that out, so I have an idea. But the other thing is there's a fence around it, so I don't know if they're gonna be demoing it soon. This thing with DIY spots, you gotta get it while you can, right? I realized that this is only spot 2. Could preserve some of my energy and battery on the camera. Move on to the next spot. Alright, so this next spot is super sick. It's kind of hard to get a lot of tricks on. It's just a bank basically, but where it is super dope. It's a Ricky build. All these spots I'm skating today are a lot of other spots that people built, so thank you to everyone that builds skate spots. Appreciate you. Sometimes there's a car in the way here, pulling up right now. Hopefully there's no car in the way. Spot number 3 is a bus. There's a car in the way. Let's keep moving anyways. I'm tired. I'm not tired. I just need to get rejuiced. Get some more water on the next spot. Next spot we're hitting, there's definitely no obstacles, nothing in the way, so we're for sure gonna hit that one. Alright, so you'll probably remember this spot. I've built tons of DIY videos at this spot before, and I just got here. Kind of funny that I said in the last spot, I was like, oh, the next spot we're gonna be good to skate, but I just realized that it is crazy full. This ditch is just, I've never seen it this full. Maybe I could sweep it out. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I honestly thought this was going to be the last spot we weren't going to be able to skate today. This DIY spot we built tons of videos on. It is just so full of debris and landscape. It looks like they're trying to clean up all the landscape behind the spot. So I'm not going to sit here and sweep all day because that would just take too long. We're going to move on to the next spot. I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of bummed we didn't get to skate the red curb spot. I was really looking forward to hitting that today. I haven't got to skate it really since we built it. But that's alright, because Jersey barrier spot will be a good redemption to that. Think? Let's do a pull. Did that count as a backside Smith, or was it a backside little scraper toucher? I don't know. I want a backside Smith, like lock it in like real quick, even if it's not a grind, just a quick stall, but I can't seem to really get it up there. Skating Jersey barriers is like a whole skill set alone, really is. If you're interested in how we built this Jersey barrier or how you build Jersey barriers, I'll leave a little link up here. I actually did a behind the scenes of how to build this Jersey barrier that we're skating today. You can check that out if you're into that. I'll try a couple more backsmiths, then I'm gonna save some of my juice. Gotta hit a couple more spots today. Whew. Probably as close as I'm gonna get today. All right, this is a super rad bank to curb spot that the Skate Mafia homies actually built. Super hyped to skate it. It's kind of tough to get speed, so might be the last spot of today. I only have a little bit of water left. That's my excuse for maybe ending here. We'll see. I got a trick on this about a week ago that I was super hyped on, but I didn't film it, so let's try to get to it. I didn't realize how steep this bank actually is. This is really steep. Hopefully this angle gives you a better perspective of how steep it is, but it's a pretty rad spot because you have to launch up to the curb. You could slap you into the curb, but that'd be really hard. I think I'm just gonna try to get a pivot to warm up. Hyped. That was actually a lot easier than it was last time, and I think that's the thing about DIY skate spots is like the more you keep going, the more you get familiar with them because they're all unique, right? So like keep skating the spot that's really hard and it'll get a little bit easier. But the trick that I was talking about earlier is a nose pick, backside nose pick. I haven't done it in a while, besides the other day when I did one here. Whew. Let's try to muscle it, backside nose pick, baby. Only had 32 seconds left on the card when I was filming that. That was scary. Thought I was gonna land it and not record it. But that still would have felt just as good. Stoked that I got to film it. That made my whole weekend right there. Got one more sip of water left. All right guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're not already. See you guys in the next one. Mash.